goes for the big one. He's a powerful striker of the ball. That's 6 for Dhoni. Got the opportunity to free his arms, and boy, have a look at this. That white ball is flying. Down the track. I think that's the reason why it's not easy to get a leg before wicket. He was chipping down the track, Dhoni. It'll be interesting to see where the ball pitches.
Going down the leg side.
He goes for it again. The result the same, second 6 for Dhoni.
He was waiting for that. That's where he likes it. Didn't really get all of it as much as the earlier one, but still hit with tremendous power.
He struck it cleanly again. He's just an amazing striker of the cricket ball. Didn't bother running, and Billy's having fun, and so is Dhoni.
Again, coupled with timing, these two combined can... Dhoni 3 sixes in the process.
In the charge, this is the fast outfield. Dhoni taking the Sri Lankans on. Boundary to end the over. 7 overs gone. It's 49 for 1. Even the man outside the fence was in danger. Dhoni would love to spend another 45 minutes to an hour.
I think the whole of India would expect or hope that he'd be out there. You can't keep him quiet for just a few balls. That's hammered down the ground.
Very much a Caribbean style shot. Oops, delivery off the back foot.
Way of picking up a wicket, maybe a spin against Dhoni.
Slow delivery doesn't make a difference. Dhoni, he's having a ball. He's parting out in the middle. 10 overs gone. It's 67 for 1. It's looking very good. The target quite possible. Definitely possible if he can do this. There was a bit long off, but he had no chance whatsoever. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni brings up his 50.
What a fine innings this has been. Split runs off the Sri Lankans. On that occasion, the Kishan Singh just thrown at that delivery. It's just short, hitting it on the up. Bludgeoned it on the ground.
Awesome power.
Full toss, and he has hit it over the fence. Up and away. 6 more to end the over. 16 gone, 109 for 2. Well, that's done a little bit of damage to Dhoni, but he's gotten away with it. Premeditated, he was charging him. How he managed to keep that away from his stumps, God alone knows, because he could have been stumped as well.
Seems okay. Travis would have had a word with him.
I think they've just got to calm him a bit. He doesn't have to hit every ball for 6 because the field restrictions on. Just wait.
That's in the air and in the gap as well. Wonder if Rahul Dravid went and told him, just play our game, don't worry.
Just keep going, youngster. Really, this was against the break. Now take a look at this one. Against the break, over mid-wicket, I beg your pardon. And then once you get it over the infield, it's 4. Muralidharan into his 5th over, bowling to Dhoni. That's 4. He waited for it, let it do its thing, let it turn, took it on the top of the bounce and just smashed it past the cover for 4.
Well,
leg spinner bowled from round the wicket. We'll take a look at it again. He's gone and he's well landed in the crowd about 25 yards away from the boundary line.
There's no messing around with this man. This one's come right out of the screws.
Oops! That must have hurt Murli. In fact, gets to the boundary. 21 over gone, 155 for 2. It's a good example of how hard he hits. It's a good example of how hard he hits the cricket ball.
It struck Murli.
And that will be his 100. Fantastic 100. Coming of just 85 deliveries. The quickest 100 by an Indian against Sri Lanka. And coming at a very important time. Chasing a big target. This young man is stood up.
A hug and a word of advice from the captain. He obviously wants him to go on. Hasn't worked up much of a sweat getting this 100 because he's hit so many to the ropes and over the ropes. 10 fours and 5 sixes.
The long off has now become long on. That's where he likes it. But he's got the long on and there's a fielder under it. The ball has sailed right over him into the crowd. Take that for confidence. There is a long on. But look at this. This is the 6th 6 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
No half measures.
Took on the fielder and the bowler. 4 more. Down the leg side, trying to yoke Dhoni, but that's the problem. There is no margin of error. Down the leg side, got a little bat onto it. There's no fine leg or third man. That was 4 the moment. Found the gap, slightly short, rocked onto his back. He's got 4 more, Dhoni.
Oh, this pitch certainly is unforgiving. The 200's up. And that was just a trifle short. Certainly a very good delivery to any batsman. The batsman who's not in form, not in. But Dhoni, he was so quick onto the back foot and hammered it away through the offs. Just taking it off outside off stump.
By Billy Bowden wanting to have a word with Dhoni. I wonder what that is all about. Running on the field? Running on the wicket? I suspect that's what it is. Or he could be for a runner, yes. He's been stretching a bit quite a while once he sort of overextended himself. He's got straight field. There was no need to have fields there either. He's hit the screen. That is the 7th 6 by Dhoni.
So he equals the record of highest number of sixes by an Indian. And Dhoni, he certainly is continuing in this way, and despite that hampered leg.
There's need to have runners, Ranjit, when you can hit like that. This is an absolutely amazing inning. This is awesome. What power. Beautiful follow through the bat. Yes, he's struggling.
It's been like a flex display, rockets all round.
Sehwag has come in to run for Dhoni. I think this was the time when he split his legs much beyond those very taut and strong muscles would allow. That's when he actually started the problems for himself.
He goes big one, he's mistimed this. But it's his day. And 50 to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And they say fortune takes the brave. He certainly has a brave man today from India's point of view. Watford.
He's hit it in the air. And if you want to guess where it lands, outside the boundary ropes. Most sixes by an Indian batsman on one-day international, and this man is pure magic.
Oh, stand and deliver. Save. If one play that, he just can't move his feet. That is no problem whatsoever. stays at one place and slams it over the long off.
He says you can hit a 6 if you're not balanced. Dhoni on 169 has a great opportunity. It's become the highest scorer in a one-day international is by a wicketkeeper. 172 by Adam Gilchrist versus Zimbabwe Hobart 2004. Still remains the highest score by a wicketkeeper. It's just a shot. Man getting underneath it, but the ball clears the fence and he achieves a fantastic record. Mahendra Singh Dhoni becomes the highest run getter in a one-day international for a wicketkeeper. That takes him to 175.
What sensational batting this is. Even the most ardent Sri Lanka supporter would acknowledge that there's nothing very much you could do under circumstances. Clean hitting, and that's once again 6 maximum for Dhoni. How do you reckon Dhoni will finish this off? You think he's got a 6 in his mind?
Yes, he has a 6 in his mind, and that is exactly what he gets. His 10th sixer. What an innings! Magnificent innings by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. 183 not out of 145 balls, 15 fours and 10 sixers. Straight rate of 126.2. This is a magical effort. Awesome batting.
Oh, what an innings has been. Oh, absolutely awesome. I really would find it difficult to find